Welcome to my studio, I'm Tineke. Today I'm painting a colorful, slightly abstract flower. Inside each of these balls is a note with one dominant color and one color scheme. I prepared them all in advance, mixed them up and sealed them. Each week I pick one at random, so even I don't know what's coming next. Today the dominant color is green and we're working with a split complementary color scheme. Instead of using the direct complementary color, you use the two colors next to it. I mix my colors first. These colors come from one of my palette cards. In my course I focus on the mixing, here on YouTube on the painting. When I think of green combined with pink, red and orange-like tones, I immediately think of flowers. As inspiration for this painting I'm using this photo. I won't copy the flower exactly, I'm only using the overall shape and giving it a creative, colorful twist rather than aiming for realism. I loosely sketch the shape of the flower with a pencil on the canvas board. I'm showing the first part of the painting a little bit sped up. In this early stage I'm mainly blocking in different colors. I'm not focusing on details yet. This is really just about putting colors on the canvas. Think of it as a first colorful base layer. In a moment I'll switch back to normal speed, but for now you're seeing the very first stage of the painting. This way of working is quite intuitive for me. I like to start with a colorful base layer and then gradually see how the painting develops from there. I'm mostly using the colors from this palette, but I'll introduce a few extra colors as I go, for example a touch of yellow. I see color schemes as a starting point, not as strict rules. From there, I allow myself to play, adjust and respond to what I see happening on the canvas. I start by painting an initial layer of the flower. I loosely follow the contours from the reference photo. But inside the flower I use a wide range of colors. Because I keep the outer shape, it still clearly reads as a flower, while the inside remains free, playful and expressive. The background will be green. Right now I'm painting around the flower rather than the flower itself. This is often called negative painting, and I found it a helpful way to refine the outer edges and make the shape a bit clearer. I'll come back to this area later because the color feels a bit too intense at the moment. Once the first layer of the flower is dry, I continue working on it. Normally I tend to start with the darkest color first, but in this painting I move back and forth between dark and light. I keep what works, adjust what doesn't, and build the painting that way without following a fixed order. I repainted the background because I wanted it to be a little lighter. And this is the finished painting. I'd love to hear what you think about this painting style and the color palettes. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, it really helps support the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video with a new and fresh color palette.